Hey guys, welcome to the channel. And oh my god, the Steam sale just dropped. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the 10 best deals on the Steam store right now. So let's start. The first one is GTA 5, okay? And the thing is 50% off. Like, it's crazy. Such an awesome game. It's 50% off. I don't see the reason why you shouldn't go and buy it. GTA 5, as every GTA and every one of you probably knows, if you haven't bought this game, go buy it right now. It's awesome and it's on a good deal, so just don't miss it. It's like a no-brainer. You should just go and buy it right now. The second game is The Witcher 3, and I have played The Witcher 2, some of The Witcher 3, and from what I can gather, it's awesome, okay? And it's 40% off, by the way, so you should also go and check that out. Witcher 3 is a sort of an adventure game, and it's about hunting monsters and shit, and it's pretty cool. You should go out and buy the game. And next is my personal favorite. The third game is Doom, and it's 50% off. Oh my god, Doom has so much gore. Like, God of War is also like a step down from that thing because it is first person, so Doom, you go rip people's faces out, and it's all demons and shit, and it's awesome. It's so much fun. It's like a bloody mess, and the multiplayer mode is also really good. Even though it might not be that polished, it's pretty good. You should go check the game out too. The next game is one of my favorite series of all time. You should go check it out. It's the Dark Souls series. So Dark Souls 1 isn't on discount for some reason. I don't know why. Dark Souls 2 though is on a 70% discount, and Dark Souls 3 is on a 50% discount. You might have a problem figuring the story out for a bit because if you haven't played one, even if you have played one, the story is a bit convoluted so people don't understand it. And Dark Souls 2 is a okay game if you compare it to Dark Souls 1, but for newcomers it's a pretty good one because Dark Souls 2 is actually easier than Dark Souls 1 from personal experience I'm speaking, that is. And Dark Souls 3 is an awesome, it's phenomenal. Okay, you should just go buy it right now. As the slogan goes, prepare to die because it's crazy. And just please have a control on your anger because you might end up breaking things. That's all I wanted to give a warning about. And the next game is one of the good horror games that actually surprised all of us this year. It's Resident Evil 7, and it's on a 40% discount as well. You should go check the game out. Resident Evil 7 it's a first-person Resident Evil. I know it sounds weird while seeing, but it's actually pretty good. I've completed the game and it's awesome. You should go check that out and be prepared for some real scares this time because after 4, the series just went to shit. Like 6 and the Revelation series was okay. It was mediocre at best, but 7 is a step up and you should just go check it out. It's really cool. The next game is also one of the best games of 2014. Many people haven't played this game. It's the Shadow of Mordor, and it's 80% off. Just go and get it. Make sure you have good hardware because this is a really demanding game. Like, it's crazy demanding on your system, and the max settings require like 8 gigs of VRAM. So just check your specs before buying. That's all. And the next games are the Valve Complete Pack, and it's on a crazy 93% discount, and it contains like 18 or 19 games, and it's pretty cool. It's got all games made by Valve, and it actually contains pretty good games. It's one of the classics like Half-Life. It contains Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2, Day of Defeat, Deathmatch, and Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2, and Portal 1 and 2, and Counter-Strike Global Offensive if you don't already own that, and some old Counter-Strikes. I think it's Source and Condition 0 and 1.6. So Go is there if you want to dabble in the game a bit, but Go is pretty good. The next game is Rise of the Tomb Raider, and this turned out to be a hidden gem. Like, after the crazy ass first game, it was awesome. The Tomb Raider 1 2013 reboot was crazy awesome. The next Rise of the Tomb Raider, I wasn't expecting much, but it turned out actually to be better than the first one. That's a rare case, and it's a pretty good game. You should buy if you're an action adventure sort of guy. The next game is a game that was broken when it launched, but now it's fixed. It's the Batman Arkham Knight. It's also 60% off. And what to say about this game? It's not as good as the Arkham City or Arkham Asylum, but it's in its own right a really good game. But it's mostly a tank simulator. Okay. The next game is Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, all of the games are 50% off, but the ones I'll suggest are 10, 10 2. They're basically in a pack. 13 and 7 and 12 2. These are awesome games. The ones I said I have played personally and I like them a lot. And Final Fantasy 7 is one of the best games ever made. So that's that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like the video. Peace.